British people are some of the most insufferable people to deal with, especially online and especially on this app. But let's add woefully obtuse and acceptance of racism to that list. It's been about 3 days since this John Davidson BAFTA situation happened, and do you think anyone took the time to research racism, watch documentaries about racism, teach themselves about racism, educate themselves about racism? But they're asking us to do the aforementioned about Tourette's. They're still doing this.
Do you know how quickly John Davidson would have apologised if the person he was apologising to was right next to him? He would have done it instantly. If you've seen the film, I swear, he does it the whole way through the film. Saying he should apologise in front of everyone. They're saying he should have gone up on stage and apologised, or released an official statement saying, sorry for my disability. This is why we have education. This is why we listen and we don't judge. It's wrong to discriminate, to marginalise, or to treat someone differently because of a factor that they can't change, or perhaps wouldn't change. We need to apply that to everything.
All these takes coming from white British people, telling black people, more particularly black Americans, how to feel about racism and experiencing racism are disingenuous at best. Not a single person is asking someone with a disability to apologize for the disability. And I don't know how many ways I can yell that from here to Timbuktu. The issue is the lack of acknowledgement of the harm. The intent is not to be racist because he can't control his tick. But the harm that it caused to two black people on stage is unfathomable to you as a white person. Michael B. Jordan's mother was left in tears. She was in tears. And the worst part about this whole thing, you guys can't wait to take an opportunity to police black people. It's like foreplay for you guys. You guys are so emboldened in the past 72 hours, not realizing you're making yourself look like a racist sympathizer, and the fact that you're just ignorant and you're obtuse and you are willingly ignoring the fact that black people are humans and we have feelings as well. So you are standing up for someone with Tourette syndrome, which is your right, but you can't even acknowledge the harm that word that was said 3 times to 4 different people caused. My friend, I fear that you guys are in the dark ages, and I think you need to look internally as to why that is and why you feel like you can come on this app and tell black people what to do. The apology that he gave was half-assed. He put out a statement saying, sorry if you think my words had intent behind them. You should watch my film to learn more. So he plugged his film, didn't acknowledge the harm that was caused, and then said, watch my film. In addition to that, according to his interview with Variety, he was told that these ticks will be taken out, and they weren't. He also said that a homophobic slur was said, and they took that out. So the BBC and BAFTA are 1000% to blame for this going awry for both parties. And what they're doing is now pitting black people, the black community, against the disabled community or the Tourette's community because of what transpired. There also has been made known that they had mics in his direction or close to him. So this whole thing was avoidable and it was on purpose. But the fact that you guys, you lot over there in the UK, want to act like you don't understand racism while acting in active racism, white gaslighting and the thing that you're doing right now is a form of racism. Just so you know, it's a form of racism and you need to check that. But you guys don't think you're racist. But you have every opportunity to tell me and people who look like me, oh, it's not real, guys. You don't matter. Kick rocks, pal. Kick fucking rocks.